Hey guys, it's Eric. I'm back. The movie and comic collector, or MACC.studios. It's on my Facebook. But today, this is gonna be good. I like these movies. I like these horror movies a lot. For 31 Days of Horror, I'm going to be talking about the first two Child's Play films. Child's Play 1, freaking loved it. Love this movie. It is fantastic. But I just like Child's Play 2 a little bit more. This film is fantastic. I don't think a lot of people will agree with me that it's but in my opinion, I love it. It is a great Child's Play film, but still, the first one is probably the best. Now I'm doing these. I was gonna do these later down the road, but I wanted to do these because I'm getting the new Call to Chucky tomorrow, and I'm kind of excited to be talking about this because I love the Chucky films. So I'm gonna get on with the first one. This film, when I first saw this, I didn't even know what to say. I saw it. Now I don't know if a lot of people know what AMC's Fear Fest is. They show it every October. It's a bunch of horror films. I love it. I used to watch it all the time. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, but when they didn't used to show Child's Play until like 4 years ago, and when I saw a little bit of it, I loved it, but I never finished it because I had never had the time to watch it. And then one day I did, and I watched it, and I loved it. It was so much fun. So after watching the first one, I found out that there was, more. And I was like, okay, let's get into it. So I watched 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I found out 6 came out, so I watched 6 as well. But I love this film. So the storyline. Ooh, I like the storyline. Murderer that murders people. What was it? The Lakeshore Strangler, is it? Played by Brad Dourif. The character's name is Charles Lee Ray. He murders somebody. He runs off into a toy store. He gets shot by, I don't remember what his name was. I forgot what the cop's name was in this movie. I know the real guy's name is Chris Sheridan, but I don't know his character. I don't know his character's name in the movie. But I know that he kills Charles Lee Ray, Brad Dourif's character, and after he gets shot, he transfers his body into the doll, a good guy doll, and it's like 3 months later, I can't speak today. Catherine Hicks buys the doll from this homeless guy and gives it to his son Andy, played by Alex Vincent. That I'm excited to see him come back in Call to Chucky. Yeah, this is a good. And then the doll starts terrorizing and start murdering people and starts killing and starts trying to get after Andy. This is a fun film. I really liked it. The gore is great. The first kill of this movie I really liked. It was so good. It was interesting. It had me interested. I was involved in this movie. When I heard the storyline that a killer doll a serial killer that knew voodoo hopped in, transferred his body into a doll, and then the doll goes around murdering people. When I heard that, I was excited. So this is a good film. Catherine Hicks, Chris Sheridan, Alex Vincent, Brad Dourif, everyone else in the movie their acting job was fantastic. I loved it. The gore, that was good. I think I already talked about that. The setting was really good. This DVD There's two. If you don't have Blu-ray, but I think already everyone would have, go with the Blu-ray. But if you don't have Blu-ray, definitely go with this DVD. Go with the Chucky's 20th birthday edition. That is the best edition. If you don't have Blu-ray and you want to get DVD, this is the version to go with. Get the 20th version. It has a bunch of special features all back there. But yeah, this is a fun film. The acting is great. The story is fantastic. The gore is great. The acting is fantastic. I think I already said that. What else? I like the whole voodoo thing. The voodoo thing was interesting. That's what really kept me interested into the movie. The end scene is great. That was good. The ending. I don't want to. I'm expecting that everyone's seen this already. So I'll just tell you the scene where he's like, I thought we were friends till the end. This is the end friend, and burns him. That's a great scene. But I really recommend this. Everything's great about it. The idea was great. The effects are great. It's a great film. Tom Holland, who directed it, I don't remember what else he directed. I know he directed something else. He did a good job with this. He did a great job. But I think, Don Mancini, who's directing the new one, wrote the story to this. The story was really good, so I'm not gonna lie. I think that's all I have to say. This DVD does have some good special features, but I'm not gonna lie. If you want anything, this is the DVD to go with. Oh, and the music is good, and the cinematography is great as well. This is a great slasher film. I really recommend this. So definitely, if you have not seen it, definitely check this out. This is a fun film. I give it a 10 out of 10. I'll give this a 10 out of 10. Good one. This is a great one, actually. Alright, now, this one's probably my favorite. Because I think the second one, it does a switch. So, Child's Play 2. This movie, I love it. And as I said, if you don't have Blu-ray, well, I don't know. I don't recommend this DVD. It's not a great one, but yeah, this one I like the most. So right after the first one, after the mother finds out that the doll is real, she ends up getting sent to mental hospital, and the son is sent to I think an orphanage, and a couple of parents pick up Alex, and they take him to his house, and then all of a sudden at the company where the good guy doll was made, they remake Chucky, but then find out that Chucky comes back. He kills like 2 people in the at the store, or at the place. And then he goes and looks for Alex and kills a bunch of people. This is a fun one. I kind of like Chucky in this one. He was more interesting. I still liked him in the first one, but this one, he had some great funny one-liners that just made me laugh. The story is very interesting. I like the story. It was written by the same guy, Don Mancini. What else? Alex Vincent does a good job again. He did a great job with it. Okay, so Jenny A. Gutter, the one that I talked about yesterday in my review for American Werewolf in London, she's actually in this movie too. That's where I remember her from, because when I was watching American Werewolf in London yesterday, I was like, what movie was Jenny A. Gutter in? It was this one. And I know she was in some other stuff too, but yeah, I was like, what movie was Jenny A. Gutter in? And I didn't remember, but it was this one. But yeah, Chucky has some good one-liners. Everyone in this movie, Alex Vincent, Jenny A. Gutter, Jarrett Graham, Christina Elsa, all have good, all have great, acting. Sam, as well as Brad Dourif, because he's the best in all of these movies. But this is his best one. He did throw out some great one-liners in this movie. Yeah, it was good. La 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 la. But yeah, he goes after foster parents. He kills the foster parents. The one thing I didn't like the foster parents in the movie. I feel like the dad of the foster parents were dicks. They were dicks. I mean, yeah, I was like, ew, really? Like, come on, seriously? But I did like. Alright, so the funniest kill and probably the stupidest kill out of all of them is the one in the school where he kills the teacher with a ruler. But my favorite kills are probably near the end. Like Jenny A. Gutter's kill is pretty good. One of the guys that work at the Good Guy Factory, that was a good kill. I liked the foster dad's kill. That one was good. How's it hanging, Phil? And fucking does it. That was a good one. Yeah, the gore is really good. The effects are great. Chucky is just, he throws us some great one-liners in this movie. The directing style isn't that bad. Yeah, I like this cover. This is a nice cover. Not a lot of special features on the disc. I do like the end. The end is pretty. The end is probably my favorite part. Yeah, and the best parts are always like. And my other favorite part is when Chucky's trying to do, every time he tries to do the voodoo thing and Del Boa or something. I don't remember how the chant goes. But yeah, this movie is great. I mean, I like it. I actually love it. I do still like the first one, but I prefer this one more. I don't know. This is the one I feel like is the one I always come back to every time. Like, I prefer this one. I prefer these two more than 3. I don't like number 3 that much, and you'll see my review for that tomorrow. But I'm not a big fan of 3. But I mean, 2 is always going to be my favorite. 1 and 2. And I like Curse of Chucky. You'll see that one later on, probably Wednesday or Thursday. You'll see a review of that, and see the Chucky as well. But yeah, this is a good film. I'll give this one probably a 9 out of 10. Like, or no, actually no, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I like this one. This is a good one. Definitely give this one a watch. I recommend it. Well, that is it for my first 2 Chucky reviews. I will get 3 and I'll do 3 and 4 tomorrow. I'll do 5 and 6 on Wednesday, and then the new Cult of Chucky that I'm getting tomorrow will be out on Thursday. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll be back tomorrow for another 31 Days of Horror. Deuces.